Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of November. Now this video is going to be a little bit different. I want to switch up how I do Boxycharms on my channel. I want to kind of do it where when I get my box, I show you everything that I got and I do a tutorial with the things that I got. Now, I haven't really seen what we're going to get this month in our Boxycharms. I'm just hoping it all works out and I'm hoping I can do this video the way I wanted to do it. So if all goes well, I'll have something for my eyes, I'll have something to use on my face, etc, etc. I just want to have products that I can test out and really do a full tutorial with. Granted, I won't have every single thing I need to use on myself, but for that I'll just use my own makeup. But other than that, I really hope I got the concept down packed and I hope you guys understand what's going on. I don't have a lick of makeup on my face. I feel like I look like a dragon, but it's all good. Anyways, enough babbling. I feel like I'm already talking way too much. So I want to get started with my box. This is my Boxycharm. Obviously, you guys know what it looks like. I'm just going to open that and show you guys what's inside. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, I give up. Alright, so I'm going to start off with this box that I see. This says Marula Pure Beauty Oil. Ooh. And this is a facial oil, which is pretty cool. I'm not really into facial oils, but I think it's because I've just never really tried them like that. So this is pretty interesting. Ooh, this is fancy packaging. This looks expensive. It says right here, love Pure Marula facial oil and want more. Get 25% off your next purchase. Use code BOXY16 at checkout. So if you don't have Boxycharm, you can use this code if you want to try this oil. Oh my god, this is so fancy. This probably is like a really expensive oil. Okay, I really don't understand this mechanism. I'm not that fancy. I really just don't. Oh, it's probably a dropper. Oh, it is. It smells nice. It smells like... Actually, I really don't have a comparison. I was hoping I did, but... It's like a little citrusy, if that makes sense. Actually, it's a little bit citrusy, but it has a very pleasant smell. It's a very loose oil. It's not thick by any means. It doesn't feel like tacky or anything like that. It's definitely very loose. This is definitely going to be nice for like foundations that are hard to blend, or maybe if you're really dry and you need a little bit more hydration. This oil costs, it's full size obviously, and it's $58. So it's $60, which is a little bit of a pretty penny for a facial oil, but not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, that already sold the box to me. The box is 21 bucks, and that just gave me a full size $58 facial oil that I probably wouldn't buy on my own. So I mean, winning. This next thing is a crown brush, and it's the one that's in the style shade. What do you call a brush? It's not a shade, it's not a style. I don't know. This is the C513 crown brush, which just looks like a pointed pencil brush. Let me see how much this goes for. It's full size obviously, and this is $12.99 originally. Now I will be honest, I'm not really a fan of crown brush. I have tried them before and I have crown brushes, and honestly they shed like crazy and they're just not my favorite. But I mean, I don't know, maybe they've upped their game. I haven't bought them in a really long time since I wasn't impressed the first time I tried crown brushes, but we'll see. I mean, it's definitely really soft, and it looks like it'll be a really nice like pointed blender, which is exactly what it is. But this looks like it will definitely serve the purpose. So I'm excited to try this. I will definitely be trying it in a little bit. Ooh, Makeup Geek. Love getting Makeup Geek things because I personally love Makeup Geek. So when it comes with my Boxycharm, I'm all about that life. This is a blush. This is one of their new blushes, and it's in the shade Cherish. And it is just a pan with a beautiful mauve-y, very natural toned blush. It's not like over the top pink, and it's not like peachy. It's definitely like a very mauve-y in between shade, but I actually really love it. I'm definitely looking forward to using this on the next portion of this video, which is the tutorial portion. And this goes for $10. I'm so excited, you guys. We got a Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette. I loved the one that we got in our last Boxycharm. I think it was the September box. Pretty sure it was the September box. I used and abused that palette so much, you guys. So I'm so excited to get another one. Love the quality. Beautiful. Beautiful, perfect. It's giving me everything that I need to make a substantial tutorial. It's giving me a blush, it's giving me a eyeshadow palette. All I need is a lip product. I think there's one in here. Yep, there's one in here. Face oil. I mean, guys, I have it all. So it's definitely gonna work out today for this tutorial. I'm so excited to use this. And this goes for $49.95. Ooh, I didn't know they were so expensive. That's pretty expensive, but this is $50. And again, you're getting it in a $21 box. So I mean, guys. And the last product is a lip product. It's a kiss-proof lip cream from Bellapiere Cosmetics. I don't think I have anything that's Bellapiere Cosmetics, but this goes for $20. Yep, $20. Ooh, really pretty. On somebody that's very light, it's gonna look like a very deep mauve color, and somebody that's very deep, it's gonna look like a very natural mauvey color. So I mean, it really depends on your skin tone, but nonetheless, I really think colors like these flatter so many different skin tones. So enough babbling. That pretty much completes the whole unboxing part of my Boxycharm video, and the total retail value of this entire box was $150.94. So if you want to see what looks I'll be doing with all of the products that I just showed you guys from my Boxycharm, then please keep watching. No real idea what I'm going to be doing today. I'm really just going to wing it and create something just so you guys can see all the products put into play and how I'm going to use them and how you can possibly use them. Maybe it can give you some ideas. So hopefully I'm going to do something that's a little bit more geared towards Thanksgiving, because that is this week. Today is the 21st. So hopefully I can create a look that's very easy for Thanksgiving. And if you have a Boxycharm, you don't even have to go out of your way to find products for Thanksgiving to do your makeup. You already have them. So that's definitely the object of this kind of video. So I'm going to start off by actually priming my eyes, because that's the first thing I'm going to do, because I have no makeup on and I have to do that. So I'm just going to start off by priming my eyelids using some concealer. I'm using my Naked Skin concealer in the shade Light Warm. I like to go in and I set the concealer or the eyeshadow primer with some setting powder. I always use the Rimmel London transparent powder. It's really cheap. You can get it at any drugstore for just a couple bucks. I just like to set that over the eyeshadow primer that I'm going to be using for the day, just because I like to glide powders over powders versus powders over that sticky concealer. It makes it a little bit more difficult to blend. If you're not properly setting your eyeshadow primer, then you should definitely start, because that is what's going to make it a little bit more tricky to blend your eyeshadow. Going in with the Studio Makeup On The Go palette, which I just showed you guys from my Boxycharm, I'm going to go in with this guy right here, which is the first color. And I'm just going to buff that all over my lid. I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow color and I'm just going to put that specifically into my crease, which is just like a very light taupey color, taupey gray color. Taking the same brush, I'm going to go in with this color right here and apply that over the top of the taupey color that I just used. Next, I'm going to take this burgundy plum color down here and apply that a little bit more focused on top of the crease color that I've been using. And if you can tell, I'm creating a little bit of a higher crease for myself, because my crease is down here, but I'm actually up here putting this. So I'm thinking about doing a slight cut crease. If your eyeshadow is going off of the railings like mine is, don't worry about it. You can definitely clean that up at the end. My crease, it's right above my crease. So if you notice, the color is sitting right on top of my crease area and going upwards, and it's more blended. And then down here, there's really nothing. So I'm going to go in and take some concealer and just cut my crease very slightly. actually went off camera to do my lashes, my eyebrows, and that good stuff. List all the products I use down below. But now I'm going to go in and just clean out the excess fallout with a makeup wipe. And this is where I was telling you guys earlier that if you get a little bit messy, then you just want to make sure you get a clean makeup wipe and you just trace out a line going from the very edge of your eye to the edge of your eyebrow, left with a straight line. That's very, very clean. I'm going to take some of the Marula face oil that I got in my Boxycharm, and I'm going to take a couple of dots of that and I'm going to put it on my beauty sponge. Today I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the color 5 Warm Beige. I'm going to take a couple pumps of that and put that over the oil that I just used. So far so good on the beauty oil. It is very, very comfortable. It doesn't feel really oily or like uncomfortable or very greasy or anything like that. It actually feels very comfortable. Once that concealer is blended, I'm just going to go in and set that. I'm not going to do any baking today, and I'm going to set it with the contour palette by Wet n Wild. This of my face that tend to get most oily with this. Taking the crown brush that I got in my Boxycharm this month, I'm going to go in with the Studio Makeup palette again, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and I'm just going to be applying that to my inner corners, which is just like a frosty, very light pinky purpley color. I'm going to take some of this color right here and this color, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line area. To bronze up my face, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild contour palette again. This time I'm using the darker shade, and I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit today. I'm going to be using the Cherish Makeup Geek color that came in my Boxycharm, and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And as a highlighter, I'm actually going to go in with the Studio Makeup palette again, which I use on my inner corners, but I actually really, really liked it as an inner corner highlight, so I'm going to use it as an actual highlight on my face. And last but not least, for the lips, I'm going to be going in with the Bellapiere Cosmetics Kiss Proof Lip Cream that I got in my Boxycharm as well. And this is in the shade Antique Pink. So guys, that pretty much completes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's definitely something a little bit different from my channel, but I really, really enjoyed it actually. I really hope you guys did too, because that way I will continue to do them for you guys. This box was amazing. It was probably my favorite box that I've gotten from Boxycharm ever. Pretty sure. I really hope it gave you guys a good idea of what you can do for Thanksgiving. I really hope you guys all have a very happy and safe and blessed Thanksgiving. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!